Hello, quilters. Today is Saturday, December 2nd. It is 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to wait for people to get into the chat so they'll get their notifications for 1 minute. So I just came in 1 minute early. We're here doing Stash or Pass, Day 2 from the Missouri Star Quilt Company's Countdown to Christmas box. So let's see who's all in the chat. See if I can I'll pull you all up on my real phone, maybe. I gotta cut the volume down and take these notifications off. Okay. All right, we got people in here today. We got Remo JS, Carla Ford, Bonita Nance, Minnie Dula, Zandra, Monty Pep, Jean Green, Dizzy, and Jean Hoffman, and Debbie Evans, and Cindy Carp. Yay! We got more people in today. I do know that a lot of people are not going to be watching this at midnight because a lot of people are not night owls like I am. I'm up anyway almost every day at this time. So this is not hard for me to do. Guess who, Nancy? Hey, welcome everybody. So we're here to do day 2 of the Stash or Pass. I do have day 2's package here. I do want to report from day 1 on Stash or Pass. I think the majority has spoken for pass on day 1's charm pack. And I had 15 comments on the outside of the video that said pass and 13 that said stash. When I was in the video reading the chat, I do remember that most of the people said pass in the chat. It might have been like 2 stash and about maybe 6 pass inside the chat yesterday morning. So I'm going to say that the pass was for the charm pack number 1. And most people said that even though it was a specialty charm pack, the people that said stash it, that was the reason why they would stash it, make something small, maybe make a gift out of it. If you didn't like it, give it away since it was a specialty charm pack. That's why they would keep it. And the other people were saying it just wasn't the colors, even though some of the prints were pretty, that it wasn't something that they would regularly use. So that's why they said pass. So that was pretty cool. So thank you all for helping out with the stash or pass that way. B.I.'s watching you for the first time. Thank you. Welcome. Rose Hinton, Jean Hoffman, Susan Baker, Carissa Renninger. Dizzy says she's a horrible night owl. And Jean says she is too a night owl. Deborah Holloway is also here. So welcome everybody. So now we're going to go ahead and open day number 2 package. So let's see what's in here. I'm getting surprised with you all. Uh-oh, something slid out. All right, so that's why we have the charm pack. We have a template for the Snuggly Christmas fabric, which was the name of the fabric line, was Snuggly Christmas Sweater. And we have a pattern for the Snuggly Christmas fabric. And they also gave light fusible interfacing. I'm going to open it all the way up so you can see how much it is. About an 18-inch square. Let's see. 17 by 18. That was pretty good. Guess. So, let me know what you would do with this. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So let me know what you would do if you had this. This is day number 2. stash, pass, stash, the template and pattern you can use with other fabric. Pass, I don't like applique, I'd pass. Pass for Deborah, pass for Bee's Eyes. Okay, now that does change my decision on the charm pack. I would have to keep 1 and 2. That's really cute, but pass on applique. I do some applique, needle turn. Let's see, this is not in here right. I don't know why this isn't going back in here right. It was curved up a little bit. So it was already curved up a bit. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna pass. I have done a lot of quilts in, let's see, in my life that I've done fusible applique, and if they're used as wall hangers, they're fine. But when you're using them as anything that's going to need to be washed, I find that they, even though you stitch on the outside, that they still come up a little. I've done like satin stitch, and I've also done the buttonhole stitch, and the fusible just releases sometimes when it's being washed and or in the dryer. So I would be a person that would want to do needle turn, and I have no desire to do a Christmas quilt. I didn't even keep the fabric because it was Christmas fabric. So I think it'll be a great kit that can go to somebody. So I'm just going to leave it all together, and we are going to pass also on day number 2. So let me go back in here and see how many. Woo, because I'm trying to keep track so we can know what the census is. 1. So we're starting with Debbie Evans with a pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to say 10 passes. And let's go back and count the stashes, which isn't many. I think one person's saying they're changing their mind now. Let's see. I got to find them. I passed it up, I think. Here we go. Bonita Nance is the first stash. So that's 1. Joe Carmel is 2. 3, 4. 5. So we got 5 stashes. So for people that are watching the video as a later upload, go ahead and put on the outside of the video in the comment sections whether you would stash or pass. I'm going to be counting those. So I've already got the ones that are inside the video, and we'll do the next ones for people that are out. I got you, Nancy. Yeah, Daisy said, yeah, she changed her mind because on the second, because she's going to put both of these together. And it does make sense that they give you this, the fabric for it later. They gave you the fabric first and then gave you this. I almost wish they would have probably given me this, because I probably would have assumed I would have had some Christmas fabric coming next. But when you open fabric, you don't know necessarily that you're going to have a pattern and templates coming until the next day. But I'm okay. It's still Christmas related. I'm not doing any Christmas projects. I'm not going to definitely be doing any applique that I'm going to be gifting to anybody. So whether I'm doing it by machine or by needle turn. So I'm still gifting it all. I don't even want the pattern, the template, nothing. So it's a pass for me. All right, Cindy. So yeah. I'm trying to make sure nothing else is coming in. I've got like a little funny screen down here. I think it's just spooling. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. We got day number 2 open. I guess I need to go make all my videos for next week at some point so I can do the whole week if I get time. I don't know. Benita's asking me, so what did you do today? You talking about with what? Like just in general? I post some, I mailed some fabulous patterns out today. I think 18 of them have been paid for and mailed. So I did that today. I am in the process of addressing some envelopes for some other stuff. So that's what I'm currently doing. Doing some computer work. I have not finished the... Oh, she got her pattern already. So that's cool because I only mailed patterns today and yesterday. That was quick. They told me it was going to be 3 or 4 days for everything that I had mailed out. So that's cool that they getting there quick. I've been doing that, and then I'm also trying to go through orders, and so I can send out a little thank you note to people that spent a certain amount of money last year. So I'm doing that too. I'm working on stuff like that. So what else? It seemed like I did something. I talked with my mom, and that's always funny. She called me today telling me something about somebody and using the wrong name, and I'm up here like, do you mean so and so? And she goes, yes. I'm like, okay, I'm just checking to make sure, because she was making me nervous. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. I will be back later tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, for Teaquilts live chat. Also, I just want to give a shout out that the 12 Days of Quiltmas has started. It started with Teresa Louise I Quilt 2 channel tonight. Under her video in the description box, you can find a playlist for all of the videos that are going to be playing. I'm going to be on December 12th. I'm the last day of Quiltmas. Day number 12. But there, you need to get keywords. So make sure that you're watching that series. We're going to have 12 different things. I don't know what people have made. They didn't necessarily have to be a actual quilt or anything. So it's going to be interesting to see what people made. We're going to have 12 things that you can enter to win 12 things if you want. So make sure you watch the series so you can be able to get the keywords that you need so that you can enter the drawing at the end. All right? So that's it, guys. I'll see you all later tonight. You all stay blessed, be safe, and quilt out. Bye-bye.